So today we are going to be looking at another important aspect of your Facebook ad that determine over 40% of the success of your ad. And that aspect of your ad is called the ad creative. The ad creative. Now, let me say something very profound here. I've discovered that a lot of business owners don't have priority towards their ad creative. Like for some people, they don't even have a budget for their ad creative. Now, before you even reach out to advertising agency or advertising expert or a Facebook ad manager to help you set up ad to promote your business, either via Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, or YouTube, by right, you ought to have your marketing visuals available before you come, or you can hand over everything, the comprehensive project of that marketing project, to the advertising agency to manage for you. So your ad creative, either it could be a graphic design or a video, is one of the important aspects of your Facebook ad project. So it cannot be handled casually. Why? Because this is the first thing that's going to hit your potential customer. This is the first thing that your audience are going to see before anything takes place. So what you tell them in your ad creative is what they will believe and decide if they are going to buy what you're selling or not. So now, what is an ad creative? Very simple definition. An ad creative is the visual display of your services or your product that you want people to buy. Now, oftentimes, you don't always just run ad to sell product or services. You can run ad to pass information. You can run ad to inform. You can run ad to create an awareness about something that is going to happen or is coming in a few or more months. So an ad creative is the visual display of your service or your product to your potential customer. So now, what is the job of an ad creative? For me, basically, the job of an ad creative is to inform, is to share, is to educate, is to create awareness, is to give directions, is to take data. Now, for example, now, let's say you are into e-commerce business and you have a product, a health product that can help people to stop eating for a week. Now, that product you have, you now create a comprehensive ad creative that detail everything about that product. For me, an ad creative should be a comprehensive content that school a potential buyer, school a potential customer, client about what he or she is about to buy. So now, when the client have a comprehensive understanding of the product or services you are advertising via Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, the client now will become what? An informed buyer who will now decide to buy. So when that client decides to buy, the client is already informed about your product or your services. I wanted to make an example for you. Let's say, for example, now you sell a health product that helps people to go for a week without eating. Now, how do you package such health product in your ad creative in order to use it to run ad? Very simple. The first thing you have to do is what I call the benefit system of ad creative. Now, you sit down with yourself, you outline all the benefits of that product, what the end users are going to experience when they use your product. So now, when you come up, let's say, for example, now you discover about 7 benefits of this product. Now, you just discover for yourself 7 ad creative. So you're going to create ad creative for each of the benefits of this product. A lot of person cluster their ad creative messages, and that is why they flap within a day or two. So now, I believe in portraying your ad creative in different ways. So if you discover that the product you're selling has about 8 benefits that the end user are going to enjoy, so you can put each of these benefits into an ad creative. So when you launch your campaign, you have 7 ad creative talking same thing but in different angles, different messages, selling one product. You get it now? So now, an ad creative shouldn't be casual. There ought to be a budget. There ought to be a budget for your ad creative. is an important aspect of your art. It's what people will see first before they decide to buy, before they even decide to give you their data. So you see a client to come to run ad, no ad creative. You as an expert, you even suggest a better creative for the client, and the client will say the money is too much, but they need results. Result is expensive. For those of you who are running advertising agency, you have to tell your client this: result is expensive, and result love details, result love system, result love tools, result is not cheap, result love all available resources to make it happen. So if you are here, for me, I believe that every business owner should have a standard ad creative for his product, a standard ad creative for his service. Now, the ad creative is not just used to run your ad. You can send your ad creative to anybody who asks you, okay, can I know more about your business? All you need to do is just to pick a video, pick a link, and send to that potential customer, and everything will be detailed. For me, I believe your ad creative should be well detailed, contain all the features and everything, so that when a potential client decides to buy, he is already informed even before hitting either your website, your landing page, or your sales funnel. You get it now? So don't joke with your ad creative. Now, let me give you something that's going to help your ad creative do better. Now, when you want to design your ad creative in such a way that you will not be there to explain further to that potential customer. Let me say that again. Design your ad creative in such a way that when a customer sees it, there's a comprehensive 80% understanding of what you are actually selling. And also, don't always end your ad creative without the client seeing what he stands to benefit. As I will say, for me, an ad creative should always be drawn in the benefit angle of your product. Always capture, portray, display your ad creative from a place of benefit. Draw it from there. Oh, this water, this seaway water. If you're going to create an ad creative for it, what am I going to stand to gain? Why should I buy this product above others in the market? So these are the things you use to cook your ad creative. I call them the ad creative ingredients. Benefits. Very, very key. What do I stand to benefit? Like I always use this particular product, for example, the product that stops you from eating for a week. So imagine if you have that kind of a product that when you take this product, it stops you to eat for a week, as in you will not feel hungry for a week. So now, if you check that product critically, that's not just what the product offers. Let's say, for example, now you spend 100,000 naira weekly for your feeding it and your family. That means that if everybody takes this product, you calculate the cost of the product and how much you do spend weekly for eating. So that means that you can save more with this product. So always communicate your ad creative from the place of benefit. From the place of benefit. People are selfish. They want to know what they stand to gain when they buy your product, when they come for your service. So it's very important. And this is your first time of coming across my video, either on Facebook or on YouTube. You do these two things on Facebook. You follow and you type in the comment section, I just follow you now. I'll send you a gift. And if you just subscribe on YouTube, you type in the comment section, I just subscribe. I'm going to send you 2 gifts that's going to bless your life. And also, in case you want us to handle your Facebook ad, to run ad, to promote your business and acquire customer for you, we are available. We come with a comprehensive, holistic concept of running ad for business owner across worldwide globe. So all you need to do is to chat me, the number on the screen, or you check the comment section, my number will be there. I will be expecting you. And also, if you need someone to hold you, mentor you on how you too can become an expert in using art to promote your business, we also offer such services. I will be seeing you in our next talk on Facebook ad with Pastor Victor Agbo. Enjoy your day.